We got some breaking news, y'all. Little freaking baby, man. Lil Baby named in Warren connected to shooting deaths of two teens. More on the case. Let's play with the video. Let's see what they
Atlanta
talking
police are
about.
blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of two 13-year-olds, and a $50,000 reward is being offered for more information. So far, 7 people have already been arrested.
The overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster that left 2 of our children in graves and a community in fear. And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been.
Lil Baby and his music video are also named in arrest warrants for the shooting deaths of 13-year-old Lamont Freeman and Jacody Davis. Police call them innocent victims. 13. The shooting happened last summer at the Oakland City West End.
That's crazy, man. Wrong place, wrong time. People should have been here, need to be there. Parents, people from the jail, Lil Baby.
But people glorify this music though. They don't. But the crazy part, they talk about all this shooting and killing in music, but they don't talk about the repercussions of stuff like this that just happened. Innocent kids getting killed by straight bullets that's meant for somebody else.
Yeah, it's all cool and games until like crazy stuff start happening. But I don't know. I just feel like for sure that they placing the blame on Lil Baby.
Yeah.
But I also feel like if people, like everybody do their job, I feel like a lot of stuff can be avoided in life.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just unfortunate that when you know something can go wrong, you still do it. That's the crazy part. Like if it's a possibility that if I shoot a music video here, it can spark controversy and you still do it. It's like, dang, what type of person are you? Like, do you want bad stuff like that to happen just so your name can be popping?
Yeah.
So.
It's crazy because his career show not the same as it used to be. So guess what somebody got to do? They got to do something to stand out to get their name back popping. But to do it in that type of way, bro, just keep dropping music. You don't have to go to the hood and prove that you a tough guy, because at the end of the day, you could have lost your life.
Yeah.
What if the bullet hit you? Then you would have been gone. But it hit two innocent 13-year-olds. All because of repercussion of you. But I'm not even just gonna put the blame on Lil Baby all the way, because what about the parents too? The parents allowing their kids to go out in the streets alone to a rapper that promotes violence and gunplay, bro.
But you know, you want to know the crazy thing? You know, like when we were kids, like we was able to just go outside and be free and not have to worry. Like I literally used to ride my bike all through the neighborhoods, be out, you know, at nighttime, and I felt safe.
Yeah.
But if you do that today, you probably not even make it home.
But you gotta think though, our parents put us in like we not from the suburbs, but our parents put us in a better position to not have to be seen with that type of stuff, like be influenced by that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Instead of like letting their kids like go through that type of stuff and be influenced by these gangster rappers who not even good role models. Like they shouldn't even be listening to that type of music. Why come the kids nowadays don't look up to positive figures? They gotta look up to rappers and entertainers.
But you want to know the crazy thing? Like, do you feel back in the day like it was rappers who were like Lil Baby type of rappers? Do you feel like that back in the day? It was rappers like that.
Yeah, because rapping don't promote nothing but sex, drugs, money, cars, clothes.
So why do you feel like the kids nowadays it's more impactful for them?
Bro, the music nowadays is more demonic. Like then and to the internet makes it cool for you to look tough. They give you clout. They reward you for acting tough and acting outside your character. Like I don't know what's with it. Like even when you go to school, it's more socially accepted to look like you a gangster compared to looking like a clean, look cool cut guy.
But is it okay to place all the blame on Lil Baby?
Nah, because like Lil Baby don't got control over the woman kids being out there. Yeah. He just going over there. He was gonna do what he gonna do anyway. He didn't know no kids were gonna be out there. So
yeah,
it's his problem because he started the whole situation. But for the kids to be there, that's not his fault.
But you know how they say they got a warrant for him.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what did he do wrong? I guess they saying he started the commotion.
Yeah,
But
basically, yeah.
My thing is, it's like you in control of your actions and what you do, but it's like you didn't, I guess, directly tell them people to come there and do that.
But I feel like it's the city fault too. They allow it. If nothing one never happened, they would have been perfectly fine. Like, bro, you can shoot a video over here.
Yeah.
But now you want to send out a warrant because something happened. No, bro, just don't do that, period.
I actually want to like pull up a video real quick of a situation. I think it was with Casanat. How you spell his name?
Kai, yeah.
Hold up. I guess I'm just gonna put jail and see do it pop up. No. It was a situation similar.
I know
to
what
this.
you're talking about. With all them people just came out of nowhere and he caused like commotion. Dead right there. Yeah.
Let's see. Look at him. Okay, I guess we can look at this news headline. Y'all, so basically this is some similar that it's like they charging the rapper or they charging the public figure, but it's like they intentions wasn't there. But I'm not sure if it was Lil Baby intention, but I just want them to see this right here.
Tonight, charges filed against a social media star for allegedly sparking a massive riot in Manhattan's Union Square, leading to 65 arrests and multiple injuries.
That's a lot of people.
You are ordered to disperse.
They threw cones, they threw chairs.
Police charge influencer Kai Cenat with inciting a riot and unlawful assembly. He avoided the spotlight.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I just don't like when, like I said, I'm not sure Lil Baby's intention, but I just don't like when the city or the public put the blame on the public figure for someone else's action. Cause it's like, these ain't my kids. Like, I'm up here trying to do something good, or I'm up here doing my job, and then this occurred.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not saying Lil Baby is in the clear, but I'm just speaking from a standpoint of like, you can't just blame the person that's the big person.
Yeah.
You can't just blame that person.
But do you think the city charging like the public figures to send like a message?
Yeah, and I feel like it's a money thing too.
Yo.
Because like they know the status of these public figures. So when it comes to stuff like that, I feel like they just be wanting money. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, because it's like, just because I'm famous, I don't have control over what these people do.
So it's like, how can they just charge these
like
folks?
They gonna do what they want to do. Like, I'm here to show up. How you know I'm not paid? Like, how you know it's not a meet and greet or something like that? It's not my fault that these folks crazy over me and they just start going crazy. I can see if I be like, we finna go do this right now. We finna go rob this stuff. We finna go protest. And all this and that. Then, But if you just showing up to a place and people just go crazy, it's not your fault that your image is so strong like that. It's not.
And you remember that time, I think, what we was in Florida, and Joyner Lucas.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Just a smaller scale.
Joyner Lucas had people come out to his music video shoot and nothing happened. But Lil Baby had somebody, I guess people come out to his music video and stuff happen. But I guess it just depends on the type of people you attract to.
Yeah.
Because rappers have to realize that they music give off a certain vibe, a certain energy. So if your music or your image give off that energy, then that's what's gonna come.
Yeah, you don't see people at a J. Cole concert coming out shooting people. No. But like rappers like Lil Baby, 21 Savage, Gucci Mane, like all the rappers that talk about violence, who you think listening to your music? Either you got little kids that want to be like you, or you got the gangster people that's in the streets. And that's people who you attracting to. That's who you speaking to.
Exactly. So you're gonna attract more of that. So with that being said, if you do something in the public, don't be shocked when something bad happens, because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like a given in a way.
Yeah, I just feel like with influencers like that, we need to stop giving them so much power and influence. Like, because what they promote in our communities is bad. Like, they promote poverty, they promote violence, they promote drugs, they promote all the wrong things.
But the crazy thing is, we fund these people.
Yep, we paying them.
We fund these people careers and we criticize them, But it's like I said, everybody got to do their part.
But we think about it though. We don't have the Martin Luther Kings no more.
Nope.
So if you see,
or the Tupacs.
if you broke and you see these guy on the radio, you listen to him every day and got jewelry, what you gonna do? You gonna want to be like him because it's the only thing you know. This the only way out that black people been taught: basketball or rapping or entertainment.
Yeah, but it just come to a time where we have to realize, like, bro, stuff is just for an image.
Yes.
Like this is not like the life that these people are living. So we have to learn how to snap out of it. Like, yeah, it may look all nice and all shiny, but that's not the truth. Life ain't like that. Life is the life that you live in, where you go through ups and downs and have to get through hard days. It's not always good days. So we have to just snap out of that mindset of looking up to these people that they feel like is flawless.
But you know what's the problem though? Social media, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody wanna feel like they can make it. Everybody wanna feel like they gangster and tough.
What we had when we was younger?
Bro, we had
a flip phone. Yes. We ain't know nothing about no social media. We was lucky enough to play the games on the phone.
We were playing the snake game. You know the game you go around the thing like this.
Don't get caught.
Bro, we playing that kids nowadays outside going rap videos.
I guess they playing the snake game too, because it's like it's just the snake and domino. It's just like when it reach one person, like another person being affected. It's just a domino.
Then as parents, bro, we gotta do better, bro. That's another reason why I don't even know about having a kid nowadays, because it's like it's like a lot of things influence your kid. You can't watch your kid 24/7, and when you do, it's like, what are you doing to guide them in the right direction?
But you want to know the crazy thing about parenting? You can be the best parent you can be, and your child still do what they want to do.
You sure right.
So, I mean, we can say like everybody do their part, but ultimately it's up to the individual. It's up to you. It's up to me. It's up to the people that's actually doing these things to make better decisions. Because like I can tell you something, or I can try to guide somebody in the right direction, and they still go left, and right after I just told them to go right.
But I feel like it's the parent job. Like, you can't make your child be who you want them to be, but I feel like they will have a better shot at being successful if you put them in a better environment. Because you in the hood, I'm not saying it's 100% chance they're gonna be good if you put them in a good school, but you got a better chance of being exposed to something different compared to if you go into the hood, all you seeing is poverty, all you seeing is violence.
But I guess when it comes to that, it's like I guess it's just hard to make it out the hood, because if everybody make it out the hood, it ain't gonna be no hood no more. So I don't know. I guess people are placed in certain situations, but we can't like let our environment dictate who we are. We can't be a product of that. We got to learn how to be better. We got to learn how to turn our hood to the suburbs. We got to learn how to turn our hood to a safe place to be for our kids. So I know a lot of people be like, we got to make it out the hood, but if everybody make it out the hood, it won't be no hood. It won't be opportunity for people to come and fix up.
And think about it, everybody make it out of the hood, everybody gonna go right back to the same place.
Right. So the next
come to hood.
Yeah, the next place is gonna be.
Why
hood.
we just don't fix up our own community, get the crime out of our own neighborhoods, and then it won't be no hood, but everybody wanna be cool and be like, I ain't snitching, and don't want to say anything that they'll rub somebody the wrong way. Right. But if people start speaking up and people start doing things, then maybe we'll see a change. Right. Because in our communities, what we believe in, forget the police. I'm trying to get some money. Right. I'm trying to sell dope. It's like all this stuff is going to lead to nothing but violence and bad things, bro.
Dead ends. But I just hate, like, it just have to happen to the kids because they don't have opportunity to live and grow up and be the person that they want to be out of life. So it's just unfortunate, like, that a kid had to be the
person that catch the bully.
Yeah.
Do you think in that instance the parents should be like punished for that?
It depends on the time.
Happen to the parents.
It depends on the time of the day, because I don't think it's a crime to be outside. I'm not sure when it comes to if your child is somewhere that they have to be supervised, but like I said, when we were young, we was able to go and please as we want without supervision.
Yeah.
So, it depends on if it was like over the curfew, then probably so. But if it was like broad daylight and a kid just being a kid outside playing, it's like a parent can't be in fault for I guess allowing their kid to be a kid, so they think, you know.
But it's like, as a parent, it's kind of like you gotta be responsible. Like, if you know your child like Lil Baby, like you should know what type of vibe Lil Baby come with. You feel what I'm saying?
But it just goes to show like parents need to be just more into their kids' lives, like to get to know them, so that they can know the things that they do outside of, you know, the house, outside of them going to school, so they you know, just be better informed about things.
Then as far as with Lil Baby, like, you know, like the lifestyle he living, he have to have clout.
Right.
So what could he have done better instead of going to his ops hood to build a buzz for himself so he don't have to do nothing?
He could have did
like
the same thing like he did Bigger Picture, where he promoted a positive message for the youth and just stayed on that track, because a lot of artists and stuff may think like that stuff is not gonna get heard, it's not trending, it's lame and stuff like that. But that's the real stuff that kids and even adults need to hear, because we already live in a country where we so divided. So you constantly doing stuff that's gonna divide us even more, it ain't gonna make the situation no better. So I feel like when it come to artists, they gotta learn how to realize, which I feel like they know, that certain music is gonna cause people to just act crazy or to be against each other.
Yeah.
And so they gotta learn how to know that their voice is loud to a certain community. So they have to learn how to use their voice in a positive way, so you won't end up with situations like this, because this is just sad.
Yeah, like, you gotta realize your influence and your impact that you have. Like, you can't, like, you gotta realize the words that you saying, people be believing them.
And
people
they don't have their kids out there.
No. They kids
don't
don't even. I seen a video of Cardi B. She performed the song WAP and she closed her kids' ears, but you want our kids to hear it though.
Right.
This crazy to me.
But it's like with that situation, it's like should parents be parents and close their kids' ear?
Yeah.
Or let them be exposed?
True.
Because like, I guess when it comes to that, everybody have a job. They have something that they have to do to make a living and to keep their name alive. But I feel like they should do less of the mess, and more of the things that speak volume, that uplift people and bring people together.
Yeah. Then to go back to when you said Lil Baby made the Bigger Picture, do you see, like, he made this song like 2016, like whenever COVID hit or whatever? Did you see all the Black Lives Matter songs that was released and it was trending and people was listening to them? That's how easy positivity can be trending. But they do it one time and that's it.
Yeah.
Because we so focused on the negative. We so used to listening to that. We thinking the positive is lame. But bro, like, y'all can switch the lane if y'all just be on some positive stuff, because like, you see it worked.
Yes.
But doing it one time, it's like, bro, that's not enough. You just doing it for the trend, just to say, I'm rocking with y'all, even though you're not.
Even though you're
right
not.
back to the talking about drugs and shooting and killing again.
Yes. So I don't know. Like I said, I feel like they should do less of the mess and more of the things that lift people up, because during that time of like the Black Lives Matter wave or whatever, it was some positive, and you'll think people changed, and then they come out with another song that's talking about the exact opposite.
Man,
like, where they do that at?
Then they profit off our communities, but don't help rebuild them up. You don't see them in the hood. Why he in the hood shooting a video? Why he not in the hood passing out turkeys or trying to fix up houses?
Yes.
Let me give you an opportunity. You in the hood trying to act tough, trying to get some clout. Like, this lame, bro.
That's why the police call a coward. He called him a coward.
Like, you doing it, then it's like you inciting violence, but you really don't want no smoke, and you'll do that little video real quick just to get some clout and views and leave. Then the other people left with what just happened.
And
it's
then
just crazy.
It's just sad that, like, people that's public figures like Lil Baby and rappers and singers and people that's on a higher status. It's just crazy how they get to go back home to their flashy lifestyle, go back home to their big mansions, and then the people in the hood have to deal with what's taking place. The people in the hood have to deal with like gunshots and broken homes, mothers that done lost their kids, and they nowhere to be found. Is he gonna visit the
That's
mothers?
what I was about to say. He ain't gonna even make a status on my apologies for your son. He not gonna reach out to the mama. He not gonna make sure she's straight or nothing. He just got what he wanted, and now he back at home with his kids. Why his kids went out there supporting him? Because he know what he was doing.
Yeah. And I believe this did happen last summer, but they just now putting a warrant out for his arrest. But hopefully
he gonna get off.
Yeah, but hopefully situations like this make people wake up and realize like I gotta do my part on this earth.
Yeah,
to be better.
For sure.
Yes.
And please supervise your kids and try your best. Like it might not. Try your best to your ability to put them on the right path, because they'll avoid situations like these even occurring in the first place.
Yes. But we appreciate y'all for stopping by Only the Real Podcast to hear us talk about these crazy situations.
Man,
it ain't always good and ain't always bad. So,
but you gotta hear the real.
Hear the real
for sure. But y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to stay real, rich, educated, and legendary. And we gotta wrap it up. You don't gotta leave, but you gotta get up out of here. So
bye.